Taking care of people is what business is all about at Moody's Collision Centers. It's grown from one shop to 5 locations, known across Maine for exceptional customer service and quality repair work. Moody's has embraced the idea of sustainability with open arms, recognizing that success depends on finding ways to develop people, protect the environment, and maintain profitability in the process. A few years back, brothers Sean and Thad realized the future of their business depended upon the people who work for them. So they created an employee ownership plan that places 33% of the company stock in their hands. Now, every coworker is a stakeholder in the performance of the business.
The benefits to our coworkers here are, it enables them to take more of a vested interest in the day-to-day operations. They realize what they do really makes a difference. You know, this building is nice, it's outfitted, it's comprehensive, but the people that come to work here every day at will are really what the power of the organization. Quality is the #1 reason why people come to Moody's, and you know, they search that out in collision repair. So we're a very people asset-based company. Our labor force is basically our asset. So you can't do enough to retain, recruit, and motivate your workforce. And the ESOP really fits that culture.
Leadership teams meet regularly to discuss what's going on and brainstorm ways to do things better. Coworkers realize that every action has a direct impact on the bottom line, from going the extra mile when it comes to customer service to turning out the lights when they're not in use. You'll find proof that goals are being achieved in the numbers. Even in the midst of a tough economy, 2010 revenue increased 14% over the previous year. And since starting the ESOP in 2003, the company's stock has increased an average of 18% a year. Protecting the planet for future generations is another important aspect of sustainability. And again, Moody's is leading the way. They worked with Efficiency Maine to implement many green practices, including installing T5 fluorescent lighting, high-efficiency spray booths, and radiant floor heat. Measures like these help cut electric bills by 35%. Proof that going green can help save money. Finding ways to conserve what is used and recycling what can be reused is a way of life. Moody's collects cardboard and works with a local company to recycle scrap metal from cars.
You know, these are cinder block buildings, and we feel what we do inside of them is most important to our coworkers. So we have definitely taken upon ourselves to manage, you know, what we do to help control our environmental impact. And so we have, you know, taken on waste oil as an alternative heat to the Gorham facility. And we also have radiant heat in all our locations, which heats the concrete slab, which once it gets up to heat, holds heat for an extremely long period of time. We have gone with T5 lighting in all our facilities. We used to have 114 fixtures in Gorham, and now we have 48. Our sheet metal disposal was expanded that we can throw anything that was involved in the repair of a vehicle into our sheet metal dumpster. And we have gone waterborne, which is a huge benefit to the environment.
Doing what's right for the environment led Moody's to become one of the first shops in Maine to convert to AutoWave waterborne paints, minimizing VOC emissions and reducing hazardous waste. Moody's gives back to its communities by organizing drives for blood, food, and toys, supporting Drive Safely and Project Graduation, Little League teams, and even sponsoring the fireworks at Gorham's Memorial Day Weekend Founders Festival. Moody's Collision Centers, setting an example for the collision repair industry by working toward a future that considers people, planet, and profits.